Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Jeff and this is Jeff Talks Stocks. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about what I'm going to be doing with this channel. This is a very exciting time for me. I have to say I just started the channel last week and I have 0 subscribers, which is really kind of funny in a way because I've made I think 4 or 5, this is probably my 5th video, and nobody has acknowledged that this video and this channel even exists. But it's also kind of exciting because I have this this belief that if I keep making useful content and making these videos for you guys, I will at some point get a subscriber, and maybe 2 or 3 or even more. So anyways, I wanted to kind of commemorate where I am right now with my channel, which is 0 subscribers right here on March 25th, 2019. And just tell you a little bit about what to expect with this channel. First, just to give you an idea of who I am. My name's Jeff. I'm a photographer, professional photographer, and I live in Seattle. And when I started out in my early mid-20s, I was doing all these photo assignments, and I was able to save some money every month, and I basically invested it in stocks through mutual funds. And eventually, as I got more experienced and better at it, I just started to invest directly into stocks. But it's worked out well, and I have like a really great place I'm at right now because I'm not so worried about who's going to hire me or when my next gig is. If I get a job this week, awesome. But if not, it's a great feeling of having invested over time, so that now I have a really solid foundation under me, and I don't have to worry about my next job or how things go with the economy because of work that I did to set up my investing many years ago. And so it's all been pretty instinctual. It's all been pretty instinctive, how to do this and how to invest. I wouldn't say I knew it when I started out, but I've made enough mistakes and hopefully learned from them so that now I have like a way that I go about choosing stocks. But I always did it by instinct, and now I've created actually like a system. So I just go through and I ask myself these questions whenever I'm thinking of buying a stock, and if it passes through this filter, then I know that it makes sense for me. And so what I want to do in my upcoming videos is to teach you guys this 8-step system that I use and show you how to use it. And then when you're thinking of buying a stock or an ETF or a mutual fund, this will help you get your mind around whether it might make sense for you or whether you should just pass on it and the stock doesn't make any sense and it will be a waste of your time and your money to invest in it. So anyways, I just wanted to give you a little bit of a heads up and what to expect with my channel, and welcome you here. That's about it. And also I want to tell you a little story. This morning I planted a raspberry bush. It was really, I ordered this online and they sent me a little bag with a stick, which is like the top of the little bush, and roots, and you put it in the ground and choose a good place, a place that gets some sun, and you dig a hole and you put the roots in, you cover them up with dirt, But I think that this kind of relates to investing because right now it's just a stick with some roots, but I am planning now so that I get some fruits later, and I'm willing to wait. I don't know if the fruits are going to be coming, next year or in 2 years. I'm hoping by 3 years I'm going to have something to show for this, but really you don't know what you're going to get in the future. But if you do things the right way, if you choose fertile soil, I got some compost the other day to mix with the dirt in my yard. If you choose good soil, if you get good raspberry stock with good fruiting characteristics, I ordered them from a company that's real reputable, and you get sunshine on them and you get some water, chances are, good chances, that you're going to get some fruit one day. And I think that's what investing's all about. You want to optimize the chance every step of the way that you're making a decision that makes sense. And it has to make sense based on some systematic and methodical approach, not just based on emotion. Because if you invest based on how you feel, when you get scared or whatever, you're just going to be a disaster. So anyways, you got to have a process. And I think that planting something and being patient and not being swayed by, the winds and the weather and this, when you plant something, you don't pull it out a few weeks later or a few months later to see how it's doing. And I think the same approach to investing. You want to be caring, you want to nurture what you're doing, but sometimes just making an intelligent decision and then sitting back and waiting is really the best thing to do with investing. And so anyways, that's what I want to teach you. I've got 8 steps. It's a system. It's a filtering system. And I want to teach you how to do that. And in the next couple of weeks, in the next few months, I'm going to teach you these things. And then, they'll be right here on this channel. So if you subscribe to my channel, you may be the first. And you'll also, if you click the little alert bell, you'll get a notification when I make a new video, and then you'll be able to say, maybe I can give this system a try and take the stock that I'm thinking of buying and run it through Jeff's filters and decide whether this makes sense for me. Nothing to lose. You can give it a try, but this is just based on years and years of learning, both from my own successes and mistakes, and also from other smart people who came before me who I've learned from. So there you go. Thank you so much for taking the time just to watch this video. Also, I wrote a book, and if you want to check it out, it's called Stock Market Intelligence. It's on Amazon, and you can get the version for Kindle or the paperback book. And I'll put the link down below in the description. And let's see. If you have any questions, if there's anything you want to know, or if there's a company that you'd like me to look at and talk about in a future video, please put that in the comment section. I will check them out. And then, if I understand the company and I feel like I've got a good grasp on what's going on, I strongly consider doing a video about it in the future and applying my filtering system to that company. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.